Let's point to the graph. Here's small multiples, and we carry season. We have our graphs for summer and for winter showing the evolution of the total number of athletes by men and women. The way you see the two graphs can be adjusted in the visualization panel. We're going to Format, Visual, Small Multiples, and in Layout we play with rows and columns. In this way, we can give the user the option to dig deeper into the information. We can also do it with bars. For example, with our graph of total athletes by sport and gender, we could give the user the option to see the number of athletes in that sport in each of the Olympics. We're going to select the graph. And to our y-axis, underneath sport, we're going to take games. And apparently, nothing has happened. The graph remains the same. To activate the drill down feature, click on the arrow down. Here's our little arrow down that says click to turn on drill down. When we touch it, it tells us drill mode is on. And now if we click on the word or the swimming tag, we can see the number of male and female athletes in each of the games. And we can easily see that the year with the most swimmers was the year 2016. To return to the original chart, click the up arrow. Now let's look at the zoom function on a graph. Let's use our column chart with lines that we had here in more charts. And when we select the graph, if we click on the Format Visual option, we're going to go down and look for the Zoom slider option. Appears in off. We're going to move it to on. And this allows us to make a zoom in. Both in time, in this case on the x-axis, and in the scale of the numbers on the y-axis. Moving these axes can make it easier for us to see the information in greater detail. We can disable the functionality for one of the axes. In this case, we could leave only the x-axis, but disable the y-axis, and we just leave the zoom for time.